Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store. As it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the LA Chargers. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Pass caught. It's Lane with it.
A short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go with them early and often.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
It's caught. Mitchell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
The linebacker.
Brings up 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise. And they were hoping he could do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Now it's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lane. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Warriors 17. Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
35-yard line.
Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers nothing.
first down. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. You look at this Colt defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
48-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Chargers have only 3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Cap it. Go.
Play action. It's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 23. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Etienne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one.
Get down. Get down. Down.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So they have been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think that's like 80%.
There's no doubt that he will. But if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
Past the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
Quick throw completed by Richardson.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And they're on 24-yard line.
Shadow. Go out.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll check this one down to Hampton.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Allen. Quentin Johnston, 69 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out the stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Richardson to throw off play action. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 3rd down and 7. Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Again, it's Richardson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's a mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 37-yard line.
Richardson going to move him around.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Here's a give to Bigsby. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Hey.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And it's a short one here to put to the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting him inside the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I had no doubt in my mind that it'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here's Bigsby. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 28, it's second and 5. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here now, third and a yard.
Let's go now.
He finds his man, complete. It's Lane. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Richardson back to throw it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Herbert. This is caught. It's Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for
You cover 3 and you let something in the middle of the field goal.
We'll see.
What's wrong?
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. That's going to be caught.
What? Good defense, guys. Jesus Christ.
Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the break to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Herbert now. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ray. Built us up. Baylor Tiger.
Here's Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. Get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. Johnston on the quick slant. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Count it.
They snap it to Herbert.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A run here with Bigsby. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
18 Cardinal.
Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
19 Charger.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the carry, Bigsby. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run by Bigsby. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. On the gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now Richardson. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Take Bigsby from 8 yards out. And the Colts take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on that. Yeah, somebody got to.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He's got room to roam. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Good stuff.
49 yards. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is down to a field goal.
31. Chargers 28.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs are must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, sharing it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And Mitchell, 37 yards. And the Colts are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I recently started.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Jesus.
Oh, settings. Oh,
Inside the 30-yard line.
stupid.
A big
I
play
forgot
for
to consider.
49 yards. First down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll check this one down to Hampton. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Another Chargers first down. Go. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
21.
Looking to throw. Herbert.
Oh, what are you?
At about the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Dog. Oh, they can't even tackle though. Oh,
and the Chargers
so
have made it
good.
a one-score game again. Here in the 4th.
Who's tackle?
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Bigsby. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Just a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Play action. Now Richardson. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone and touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to add on to their advantage. McLaughlin for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Ready.
Now Herbert. The guy's man complete. And finally taken down.
Horrible defense. Jesus Christ.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Hey, ram. What is it?
Herbert going to throw. And this will be incomplete.
What a flag.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Herbert. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Oh!
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 22-yard line.
22 yards. And the Chargers at 1st
Herbert.
down.
That is intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. 79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
They're not in any rush offensively. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to